Good morning. We are back with more Hogwarts Legacy. So the other day, or yesterday, when I streamed, I was, for starters, sick. I'm not now, so I feel a lot better. I literally couldn't even tell you what was going on because it was
well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
kind of an oddball
I hardly
thing.
see what all the fuss is about.
Anyway, I also was gonna mention how I decided to do. I was gonna try to do some live streams off camera or off screen, so I was going to.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. So I was going to
Revelio.
do some side quests off camera, which I did do a couple, but then I realized that those side quests are honestly some of the better ways to show off your character being mean, because I did two of them. I did the one where you sneak down to the secret herbology chamber, and then I did, oh goodness, you forgive me for yawning. I'm gonna yawn here for like the first half hour of this stream.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But yeah, I did the one where you with the giant venomous tentacula, and then Cressidas. I did Cressidas, where you go collect your books from the library, and you can be really rude. I kind of wish I would have been streaming when I did them last night, because with like Cressidas, for example, you ask her to you straight up tell her like, oh hey, if you don't want me to tell everyone what's here in your diary, you better
on another adventure, are we?
You better pay me or whatever. And she's like, wow, you are not the kind of person I thought you were at all. And like, you can opt out to be like, oh,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Because the whole point of this character is for me to do like my rude, evil playthrough. The Goblet of Fire. Oh, choker.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
There must be something outside.
Revelio.
Like, oh, there. House elf armor? It is. Huh. I bet it's this center. Yep. Nothing else?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Okay. Man, that might have seemed really excessive all those times I just used Revelio, but I need to. What is this? Oh, potion class. But yeah, so I've decided I'm gonna do at least some of these side quests on camera. because there are, like I said, this is actually a really good chance to kind of show how much of a, you know, douche your character is.
Revelio.
Pretty sure I got
Ah,
Oh, I know what
rhinos.
that
I hope
is.
you've had more luck than I
Actually.
did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
And I just created the next Voldemort.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, hold on.
Revelio.
Find the second landmark. Map's not doing a good job of leading me around, is it? What? Pretty sure this is supposed to be showing me how to get to that place. Why is it not? Now what is happening? So now if I go over here. Find the second landmark. Yeah, that's great and all. But it's supposed to be showing me
Revelio.
where it is. Looks as if I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain in the trees. Oh. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. No. There we go. Down to the Transfiguration Courtyard.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay, now I believe... What is it? I don't know what that is, but I'll have to
Revelio.
do that later. It's not that one. I believe it's in here. And now there's like a painting somewhere that I'm looking for.
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
There we go.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Nothing. Meow. Is it daytime? No, it's not. There was just light coming through that window to be, lying to me.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay.
Is everything all right? The what keys?
The rumor
I'm gonna
is
skip through
Professor Black. You should try to.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
I
skip
hope
through
you
that
follow with
because I know what the Daedalian keys are, but I don't even think I did it on my other character yet. I should do it though because you get a really cool outfit from doing it. Pretty sure that's how you get the your really cool house specific outfit that lights up whenever you cast a spell.
But if I said it was for an echo, and then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder
So I
if a
found-
quick rummage round
I found a
Weasley's
robe
office
and he
will find anything
found
in
gold. That seems unfair. Oh, I've seen that. Peeves out there throwing everybody's shit around. I can probably just go to potions class now. For now. We'll go to potions class. Move on. Honestly, I should just be, instead of doing these side quests right now, I should just be rushing through some of my story quests and then going back to do
Handing the auras
To
or
do some of
someone
these
from the
side
ministry
quests
guarding the school
later.
after the incident in Hogsmeade.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
But yeah, I should be doing more of the story and then coming back to do the side quests so I can learn more spells and get all of my...
Potions is one of the most
Dark arts
challenging and
going on.
hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Got it.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Boom. Potions master right there. And the next Severus Snape.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Are you?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion.
Could you imagine
I'm
Fred and
working on
George
something
if
that's
they would have
certain to be
had some
spectacular.
kind of aunt
I'm just
in the
missing
school
one tiny
watching over
last
them all the
ingredient
time?
that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Will do, will do.
Your potion should not be that.
There's an increased amount of activity, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Organ and Burks.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and
Yes.
Should you adopt the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What?
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Hey.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What? No.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp
Better
of how
than
to
you.
combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
You know what's really funny is I'm pretty sure I mentioned this the last time.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time on my other character, but when he said that exact line, you can't just leave. You can't just leave a. How you can't just leave a hot pot anywhere or hot cauldron anywhere. There is a bathroom up by Professor Figgs's classroom that has.
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
There's a bathroom up by, I believe, Professor Fig's classroom that has a cauldron up on one of the toilets bubbling at, like, all times. I'm gonna wait for this Felix Felicis potion, which I've really only ever used one. I used one on my other character for a bit, but that was about it, to be honest. I used it just the one time. It lasts a really long time. I don't know the exact length, or exactly how long, but like, they're supposed to last for, I believe, one in-game day.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay, so I have to go speak to a portrait that wants to talk to me. Was a Slytherin just complaining about their dorm? I don't know, I've seen the Slytherin common room and stuff. Those look really cool. I guess I've never actually seen the Slytherin like, dorms, though. It's raining. I like to just sit here and play this game sometimes. Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was, after you helped me with that fupa. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
And what's that?
Where do you find time for this?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managed. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions. I was hoping you could follow a secret.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful.
I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loose.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Ooh, hold on. Hold on, just because I want to
A
look at it.
one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Hoo-hoo. I love the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Love the Great Hall. It's so cool. I want to give a speech. I want to just be like, hear ye, you all suck. What's this way? Whoa, there's like a cool little area out here. But hold on, I have something better to do. I also like, the person who wants to talk to me is Eldritch Diggory. Like Cedric Diggory's ancestor? Why, bro? Why do those paintings just sit there and torture each other? What was that noise? Oh, it was this. Like, I thought I heard something. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, yes, Ignatia, you've said it a lot. Okay. Let's see. I know I could have fast traveled here for sure, but like, Isn't it also just kind of fun to run down here? This room, I love the Hufflepuff common room. It's so, like, so cool, actually.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
And also, it's kind of strange that dancing cactuses. It's kind of strange to me that of all of there's 4 of the 4 houses in in this universe. In the books, Harry goes to 3 of them. He's literally in 3 of the 4, but he never ever comes into Hufflepuff. It's kind of strange if you think about it. Oh my god, I just shoved that cake into his whole ass face.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking.
How so?
My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case.
I think I remember her.
I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Sure, but
how could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Because none of the students know who you are.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Damn.
I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Okay, well, I
shall
do
go
that.
and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
So this must be...
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
This must be how the Hufflepuff students move on to the Jackdaw quest. That's fun, because I've noticed that mission is completely different for every single. It's different for every house depending on which house you're in. This specific quest line to get you to the map chamber is different. Like,
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I think I talked about it. The Gryffindor one, you go and you get the rotting meat and you talk to the Headless Hunt. And then in Slytherin, I don't fully understand it, but you like talk to the headmasters. I haven't done it, so I don't fully know. I just know that you like talk to the headmaster's house elf, Scrope or whatever. He gives you some key, you go to a room, you go down to this little secret cave thing. Oh my goodness. And while you're down in the secret little cave thing, you put some, I don't know, you put some toast in there for like the the squid in this Black Lake to take. I don't know, something. Something like that. And then, now this, clearly we talk to...
Revelio.
We talk to,
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Now for Hufflepuff, it seems that you talk to, you know, Eldritch Diggory.
Accio. Incendio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious...
And he gives you this quest. I'm kind of curious as to where this how this quest is going to go, though, because...
Your poaching days are over.
Yeah, loser. Whee.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Why is there some random overturned cart here?
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Jesus,
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are.
I promise I am. I'm looking for it.
By now. Had by dark wizards here.
That's what I want.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, there's Eldritch.
Madam Thistlewood. I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes.
Wow.
At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Are we gonna go to Azkaban to talk to this chick?
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting.
Man.
Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Whoa, okay. So people were right. Or, like, so it was right. I've kind of heard people, or seen people talking online about this, but I've never actually seen it. You actually get to go to Azkaban as a Hufflepuff.
Tell me more about Apollonia Black.
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Okay. more about Anne.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl. And that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
We can try.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I know where he is.
Very well.
He joined the Headless Hunt.
Steady yourself. We'll operate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
All
We'll be there
right.
in but a moment.
Here we go to Azkaban. Whew. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, literally, I've seen so many people talking about how this is like a thing, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought people were like joking or whatnot. But then again, I also thought you had to, because they showed a trailer of this.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Cool.
This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off.
What's this
No
one?
need for such monsters.
Okay. We'll go now. Ooh, an open cell. Careful around Anne. What?
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Okay. That guy's trying to reach me.
They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
They should have made it so if you get too close to someone, they'll actually grab you and she has to come, like, save you.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there?
Anne.
Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Got it.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book.
Helen, know you're here.
Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What the hell? There was some like weird green smoke coming off of where she got her too.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Okay. That was weird.
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Oh my god.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hold on. So I'm actually just gonna really quickly accept these.
I was just...
Yeah. I know. He went in the dark forest. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. She's literally just missing somebody. Don't worry about that. I just want to go accept these quick so I have them.
Loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Couldn't help it over here.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers.
Yes,
My brother.
yes. Your brother. Blah blah blah. Simply. Yep.
I'm unfortunate.
Find out.
We should not have to live in
What is this? Okay.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing page.
Anyways. Okay. All that's good. I'm just gonna go do this quest.
Best hang on to it for now. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Find what
I should
Jackdaw
investigate.
left for Anne. Yeet. Damn, my character's got some hops. I wonder if the cave is in the same location, or if it's somewhere different. Because
this must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Huh. Alright, this is definitely not the same cage that I was in. The same cave that I was in on my character.
Revelio. Incendio.
I thought those webs would actually get in my way. Let's see.
Revelio. Oh, that's done something. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
Ayo.
Now, where's the...
Oh, I just have to... I thought I had to use the fire. I always have to use fire for everything. Okay.
Lumos.
Where are we going here? The hell's this? Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit. Okay. Oh my god.
Note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
No, she's not to blame at all.
This looks intriguing.
She never found the note, so how would she have known where he went, you know? Jesus.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban. Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay, nice.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive.
Just the one,
Once
and he
Anne
is
showed
kind
an
of a
interest
dick.
in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you.
I know
need to
that
find
he
those
didn't actually
pages
steal it from
to help a
Keith.
friend.
I shall
Keith
see
just
you
dropped
there.
them as he was flying around. Okay.
This place has seen better days.
Cool. Alright. So now I'm supposed to go meet him on the edge of the Forbidden Forest. Am I gonna get the quest? There we go. How far away is it? 700. Hold up. What's funny is that the way it had me running through the Forbidden Forest. So I would have had to run like all the way through the Forbidden Forest just to get to here. Which seems very counterproductive, in my opinion.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the plot like man unraveled by the very people who stand.
What the hell? Okay. Ooh. I mean, I've got some time to take out a couple of bad guys, right? And you know, who actually stays there?
It don't hurt you.
You know, you did hurt me, but that's only because I didn't realize.
I bet that one hurt.
Ow. You know what?
Coward! Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
You calm down. Lose your wand, you don't even need it. Oh. Thanks. Ooh, some toadstool stuff. Yeah, you get back up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay in the air. I'm gonna switch this back to Incendios. 1, 2, 3, 4. She still had like a quarter of her health left, and then she just all of a sudden
Stay
in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm embarrassed for
supposed to
you.
come here.
You're not going to hurt
Does she keep getting health back every time she turns into a wolf? That seems pretty Yeah, get the hell out of here, lady. Ugh. I have uncollected rewards of the challenges menu. Well, hold on. I just got into the fight of my life for no freaking reason. I just thought it'd be fun, but then I ended up having more enemies there than I thought. I thought there was only 3, there was 4. Okay, now let's go see Jackdaw. Free stuff. Okay.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello, Richard.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I was about to say, how did he know what to say then?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else
I'm
I should
assuming
look
it was
for?
written on the map.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake.
Lumos.
You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, there was
surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Here.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Will do.
And you.
Thanks, dude.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now, but
Isn't
keep
adieu
going.
French? Like, I bid you adieu. Isn't that French? Which he possibly... I wonder... Oh.
The waterfall.
Ooh.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
He's not a thief. Why is he a thief? He didn't even steal the map pages. Peeves dropped the book or whatever, and he just found them and took them out. Well, I guess that's kind of stealing because it's not his book, but that's not the point. He was just some young dumb idiot who wanted to go on a cool adventure.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Sorry, it's just that this area is very pretty. And he's right. Stags are such regal
There it is.
creatures.
Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Why do I have to whisper it? Did he say I had to whisper it? Whoa.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
Ignatia, I really could not care right now. You're literally in the middle of
Pull back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Me literally in the middle of fighting these frickin' goblins. Ignatia over here just spouting some weird information in my ear. Like anyone gives a shit. Okay.
I wonder how big this place is.
A lot bigger than you think. recall, there's something up here, isn't there? Oh. Ayo.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Now, the only thing I remember about this mission, or like, not the only thing, but one of the main things I remember.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
One of the main things I remember is how constantly my character is going to talk about finding Jack.
Spells got me through this.
Come on.
Incendio.
Dang. Die, please.
Incendio.
Oh.
Let me know.
Get in there. Kaboom. Ugh, I hate the little spiders. Alright. I think I only got hit one time throughout all that. Light herbologist hat. I'm not even like that much into herbology quite yet because I don't have the room requirement to plant my stuff. Whee. Oh, that's right. This whole area. Do I want to take the time to do all of this?
Ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
There we go. I mean, I guess I will.
Odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
See? My guy's gonna talk about that like a million different times while I'm looking for loot. Okay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Nowhere. Do I get anything for repairing this, or just repairing? Okay, cool. Reparo is both one of the like most useful and most useless spells in this freaking game. Like for a long time, I like almost never even actually had it equipped to a spell slot because you only use it every now and again. But when you use it, it's super useful, usually.
Puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this so well. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Kapow. Man.
Remarkable.
You can really fly through some of these missions when you've already done them and know what you're doing. crouch down here. Tiny little spiders go by, which always freaks me out. Tiny little spiders. Got it. Die, tiny little spider. Jesus. The way my guy grunted to jump up to where he did, that's how I grunt just getting off the couch. Whee.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Come here. Down there. Down there. Oh yeah. Can I fall down there? I wonder what would happen if I did. Oh wait, this is the way to go, isn't it? Yeah, hold on. I don't want to go there. I want to go this way first. Explore a little.
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well go some place.
Oh. Piss off. Ugh, this is the one thing I miss about not having Confringo on my other character. You're dead. Oh! That is one of my favorite training animations for spiders. I love the idea of just shrinking
I'd have
them
thought
down and
Jackdaw would have
crushing
been
them.
interested in this loot. There's no sign of it.
See, my guy, your guy talks about that like all the time. Oh. I'm coming. Oh, spider. What? Ancient magic throw.
Stupid one. Incendio.
You're supposed to like throwing rocks at people.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I specifically wanted that one too. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a dueling feat. I just wanted to kill the other one faster. Yeah, I specifically did that. And like waited a second so that he would be ready to explode.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Oh shit, my gear is full. Wait a minute. Let me look at a couple things. For starters, let me do that. And I'll destroy like one thing from each. Okay, maybe not one from each. Ooh. Let me get rid of that though. I'll try to destroy only green things, because the green things, oh, damn you. I mean, I can't even wear it anyway. Let me see, 27, 29, 27. Ugh, the issue is I know that this is better, but it's soon going to be replaced, and it doesn't have a trait slot, and I don't really want to get in the habit of... I just now stopped and kind of looked at my character. I look ridiculous. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go. I think. Oh, let's see what's back here. Okay, come here. Go this way. Oh my gosh, I guess I'll walk right off this thing. Come this way. And chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
What is this? Oh, just money. Ah. I did miss something over there. Skirt. Hold on. Put on the brakes.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I really thought that just said perfect casual uniform, not prefect. Get out of here, evil spiders. Yeah, I thought that said perfect, not prefect, and I was like, what makes it so perfect?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. He's can't put back
One.
Jackdaw.
Three. Damn you.
Let me also.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is not easy to keep one of these in the air for that long. Oh wait, hang on. I had a thing to defeat an enemy with a venomous attack.
Let me also.
Damn, bro. 5 more seconds and I'd have been able to keep that in here. For the 10.
Let me also.
Oh wait.
Incendio.
Ooh, I can still do it though. If I get rid of these big guys. I think you can flip these things when they get up like that. If they... When they get up like that, I think if I use Leviosa on them, they flip. Okay. I'm gonna keep this dude in the air for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay. Damn it.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I shouldn't have done the 4th hit. If I wouldn't have done the 4th hit, I bet you I would have done that. With no problems.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Where's the 4th one? Our 3rd one? There it is.
I'll need to look around.
Ring. Think. Jesus, I cast the damn spell, bro. Ooh, a bunch of doors opened up. Can I move? Thank you. Yeet. Imagine if I did that in a spiritual
closer
state.
to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Hold on. Just because I sort of know what lies ahead, I would like to take a moment. I know I was wearing the gold ones, but I actually prefer the silver ones, so. And of course my fucking gear is full again. Be gone. This is the only thing that sucks, because I like selling stuff, but sometimes you can't. You can't sell stuff in time, or at certain points.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
For sure there is. Hold on a sec. I definitely don't need Lumos during this fight.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Cool.
Expelliarmus!
You don't need that. 4. Stay in the air quick.
Incendio!
Yep.
Expelliarmus!
You don't need that. Be gone.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Stay in the air. 4.
Zombie brutes. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Die, loser.
Accio!
Yay. A bigger one.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Eat it, loser. Yeah. How'd that... Are you kidding me? Well, that was... Drop it. Oh. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. 1, 2. Run away. Incendio to that. Oh. Drop your weapon. 3, 4. Hey, yo. Look at me, I'm a freaking dueling pro out here. Ain't nobody gonna stop me.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
There's a tiny bit on there. Oh.
I've seen this before. We've got
Yow.
the restricted section.
I love these. These are so cool. These little archways and all this neat little, the magic, but the magic within these archways and how the world is different on either side.
Where am I?
I actually love it.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Run. I like how your guy just stands there and is like, well, I'm dying, I guess.
What sort of magic is this?
A freaking wizard who just accepts defeat because of a little water. I guess it's more than a little, but you know.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
You and me both, buddy.
What is this place?
Hey. made it. Prepare to give me another trophy game.
Can it be?
What is up, Percival? I mean, stranger.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Hell yeah.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Got it.
Very well.
Will do.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good.
I don't need to ask.
We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Connection to ancient. Yes, finally. This is what I've been waiting for. Ugh. Literally, for starters. That. Immediate. That one's really nice. I love that spell, to be honest. That one's nice. Protego. Okay, wow. I basically want almost all of these. Except for maybe this one. Yeah. Anything spell related? This one for sure. These two I think I'm good with for now. This one maybe. How about this? Stupefies the same effect as a curse. Take increased damage. Cursed enemy remains. Okay. What's this one? Stupefy. I see what it's saying. So I can, even without the actual unforgivable curses, I could use these to get curses on people and then do this. I will wait a tiny bit for some of those. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to use much stealth this playthrough, so I think I'm good. This one, however, I'm gonna get, because that's a really good one. I've never really used the potions very much, so to be honest, I think this is about all I need for now. Yeah, and then we'll come back to messing with these after a while. Alright. That's the pedestal where we place the book. And let's go. Exiting. Did I ever get that trophy?
I found the pages and the map chamber.
I wonder if it didn't pop up because I'm streaming.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Ooh, it's one of these ones. See, this is about the only reason I think I'm going to use stealth. But to be completely honest, later on, I don't think I'm going to use stealth very much. Especially after going into the Dark Arts Battle Arena and seeing how strong the curses are, I won't need to hide from people.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yeah, I suppose you do, dog.
Revelio.
I do want to know, though, where the hell in the school it is that we just came out. I mean, there's all these barrels everywhere.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Got it. He wants me to learn Depulso. I suppose I can do that. Why is there a teeny tiny moat? There's like a teeny tiny moat, and this is supposed to be like a teeny tiny drawbridge for just this door. Ooh, this is super cool.
Revelio.
This is so weird to me. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormiens, Nunquam Titulendus, never tickle a sleeping dragon. What? That's so weird. I don't know why, but that's such a strange... Such a very, very strange thing.
Revelio.
What is it? Urn of Ashes. What do I do with the Daedalian key things? Isn't the whole point you're supposed to look for them? Hey, who are you? Okay. Is that Helga Hufflepuff and her daughter? Or is it just some random...
Revelio.
Wait. What's up there? Interesting. Yeah, where the hell am I? What's this one? Oh, the burn mark, or scorch mark.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see. What do we move on to here? I could... Oh, yes, flying class. I could go do this quick. Then do flying class, but honestly, I think I'm just going to go do flying class. I'll do flying class, then go back and do the Depulso thing. No, I take it back. Only because, in terms of how my stream is going and how I want to name them, if I add flying class to it, it will be too big of a name. I'm already going to have to name this stream, you know, field trip to Azkaban and finding the map chamber or some shit like that. What was I gonna come here for? I remember.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sorry, I was just thinking of music. What did I
Everything a young
just do?
student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
It was really loud. God damn it.
What can I do for you today?
Knew my stuff was full. Okay. Focus potion, Underbrew, visibility, maximum. To be honest, some of these are kind of useless for me to buy. Why is a focus potion 500?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire Maxima and an Edoras potion. Use them simultaneously.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, hold on.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Look, you're a nice guy, Pippin, but I just want to hurry up, sell my shit, and move on with my life. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Ooh, itchy. I have this weird little itch on the side of my head. Let's see, Maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And Edoras.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now you know what we do. We just spam all three of them. Ready? You go. Edoras. Go, go, go. Maximum. Go, go, go. Focus. Go, go, go.
Excellent.
Now I'm an unstoppable force of nature.
Expelliarmus, incendio. Expelliarmus, incendio. Expelliarmus.
Yep, now I'm no longer an unstoppable force of nature. Now I'm just some normal, boring dude who does like dude things and stuff. Ooh, I like this outfit. Defeat goblins. Don't you worry, game. I will for sure defeat a couple goblins. I know what I was doing now. Let's go to Hogwarts. Not flying class. I want to go to potions. Which is in here? No. It's in here. No. Where's my potions class? Not over here, right? No, it's in here somewhere. It's here. I want this. Specifically, I want to go to the potions classroom.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
You can advance the time by pressing in the map by pressing R3. Yeah, I know. You come in here, click R3, wait. Cool. Now I'm here during the day. I can skip this though because they don't actually talk. They just show a bunch of crap. Wait. Hold on. It actually has me curious. Happy to report that my sister Helen survived a sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind has gone so far it seems. You found Jackdaws ghost and told him about Anne. I wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see. That's good. I'm glad that Jackdaw's kind of going back and being like, hey, I fucked up. It's kind of nice to hear. But yeah, let's go talk to Sharp.
How are your assignments coming along?
Good.
I completed your assignment.
Good. You should be ready to... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
I ain't even got a wandering mind.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, wow. Hold on.
You've got it now. If you'd like... Not go flinging your classmates. Well done. I'm glad to see that you've been staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Thanks, dude. Oh, wait, that's right. I have, like... So I can start doing, like, this stuff for me here. Then I can go into here and I can put this, this, this. I'll do this. And then in here we'll put just a pulso. And Expelliarmus. And Incendio. And this. Yeah. Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when...
Professor Sharp wasn't happy.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already... Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his... Best be off. Next time we talk, I...
No. I didn't actually want to be mad at Gareth. It was just last time I said the other thing. I said, like, that, don't worry, he was okay, blah, blah, blah. And I just, this time around, I'm kind of picking different options just to see what happens. But anyway, are you still going off about that, Lenora? Oh my
competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Oh
no!
Incendio.
I could light you on fire. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, because I've done quite a bit of things today. So, yeah. Next time we start off, we'll be starting with the flying class. But anyways, for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and thank you to anybody watching this in the future. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.